Hello and welcome to Still Recording, episode 6. I'm Toxic Piplup. There's Liana.
Hello.
Unfortunately, Britt couldn't make it today, but this is a very serious situation, and unfortunately, we lost Liana.
I just I have a lot on my chest right now. Um, Toxic, you go first though.
Um, we have been outed. There are some allegations against me. There's some allegations against you, and I thought the only way to handle it is we come on here and we
I can't
just
I can't believe this is happening, but Toxic, you go.
I, I was trying to. Um, we we had a severe lapse in judgment. There we go. There's the buzzwords. Uh, and we are here to apologize to Colton. Apologize to the community for our misguided. The fuck that shit. Hi, I'm Toxic Piplup. There's Liana.
Wait, you didn't let me do my fake apology, you cunt.
And welcome to Still Recording. Brick's sleeping, and I don't give a fuck about Colton. What's your apology? Sorry. You can still
Colton,
apologize, I'm not.
I'm sorry I told you to kill yourself, but if I had the opportunity, I'd take it back and say it all over again because you're a fucking loser.
Alright,
Oh
well, we
my
might as well just
god.
start there. You want to start there?
Yeah.
There's a lot. We're not going to go into all this history because that's another long, long laundry list of things that maybe now recording can do a retrospective on because that'd be really cool. Wink. Hey, Matt, do it. And I will
Fuck
be
you, Matt
there.
Pitt, and fuck you, Cole. Unban me from Shop from the Point, chat, you assholes. Sorry, I had to get that off my chest first.
Asshole. Um, yeah, there's a long laundry list of the sex pest and his crazy fucking history. There's a Repsion
Wait,
shit too, but we're not gonna touch that one.
whoa,
There's enough people.
you mean the time Colton stalked Repsion at the cinemas and tried to
We talk
touch
about
his
cinema.
leg
I mean, we
at
call
the
those movie
cinemas?
theaters here. And then there's the whole thing with his girlfriend that I don't really, we're not gonna go into that because I don't know if it's true or not. But you can go look into that and make your own conclusions.
Well,
Now
so
what?
Colton's always the victim. It's always Colton who's the victim, right?
Yes, because
Right?
he is a
That's
victim.
the narrative of his own stupid fucking mind.
Yep.
But I need
Um,
the Keemstar trumpet. I need the Keemstar trumpet. Ba-da-da-da-da. Okay, it's not
I'll
the
edit that
same.
in. Don't worry.
Yes. Okay, great.
Yeah. So, yeah, we'll just laundry list of fuck ups because you can't just make one or two. If you're cold and you make 3,000 and somehow you're still a victim. Um, so Liana, you want to go into like the whole
What are we
reason why you
talking
told
about? I'm gonna do my
what?
tipster impression here. What are we talking about? Toxic. What are we talking about?
Uh,
You know how tipster says like 10 times before he gets into a topic. Now, what are we talking about, guys? What are we talking about?
oh yeah.
Well,
We don't have enough sounds to be tipster though. Liana, why? What? Why did you tell him to kill himself? What's that all about? Hmm.
Um, well, if you really want to get into it, I don't even remember. I don't know the context of it. It was a year and a half ago in April of 2022. There's no context to it. And I believe the conversation goes, if I have it here, bear with me, bear with me. From what his little shitty screenshot of our messages is, it shows no context below or beneath. Sorry, above or beneath. It basically says me saying, ha 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 ha, kill yourself, or KYS. Then Colton responds, which people don't seem to notice because he said it in a little subtle way, go to sleep for good. Now, Toxic, what do you think that implies?
I think he was wishing you on a healthy life, a healthy rest of your life, and nothing but the best.
No, you don't think he was trying to Snow White me and say I should go to sleep for good, and then my Prince Charming Andy Worsky comes and kisses me? Oh my god, that would be amazing. Um, No, that's not what he meant. He said it and he was saying it back to me in a subtle way so no one would notice it. And when he showed the screen cap, it's like, oh, Colton was so nice to you. Why did you tell him to kill yourself? And
Because he was suicidal at one point, and you made a serious mistake telling a suicidal person to kill himself. That's pretty bad,
well,
Leon. I can't believe,
I
if it
guess
bothered him, he should have said something.
you know what, Toxic? I guess if he does finally go through with it, they can arrest me and blame me. The next part of the screen cap says, from me, says, I'm not the one who tried to slit my wrist. Now fuck off, you retarded fuck. And then Colson says, I think this is a day later. If you need someone to talk to, I'm here. I'm being sincere. I care about you. If you block me, I'll still be here if you need me. And then I said, Colton, go away. I don't care. And why I said that is because he's such an incel. He's a piece of shit. He does this to a lot of women, sliding in the DMs, getting his nose in business that doesn't concern him. He's done it recently with me when something that happened to me personally that was quite devastating. Somehow he finds out and slides in my inbox and starts trying to white knight me. And do you think I'm stupid, Colton? Do you think I don't know that you're trying to weasel your way into my life somehow, like you do with Aiko, like you do with every other chick? And once you get rejected, you get butthurt. So you have to try and get a one up on me by trying to dox people or I swatted someone. Like, are you fucking retarded? And no one takes you seriously because you're such a disingenuous, fake little piece of shit. And you're a self righteous. And when bad things happen to you, it's your own fault because you put yourself there. Rant over.
Pretty good, pretty good, pretty solid.
Thank you. Thank you.
Speaking of Aiko, there's a reason why we're talking about Colton. Shocker, he slid into her DMs, and I don't know how long they were talking, but one thing led to another, and Aiko came out with allegations about Colton and how he just sent her a cum tribute. Oh, wait, wrong. Hold on, I got my notes mixed up here. Um, Aiko apparently gave him evidence that Edwin was talking to minors. And what does
Wow.
Colton do? He runs with it. It doesn't. I really don't care if like Aiko told him to make the video or not. Like he would have made it either way. It's fucking Colton, right? And he wants to be a little hero and break the story, and you don't
I
really
believe
have.
what's I believe what happened is he was trying to white knight Aiko by putting this information out. He's gone and asked her, and she's like, "Yeah, sure, okay," which is what she said. Um, but I have a feeling it's almost using Colton. I mean, he's that stupid. He would make a video about child sexual abuse allegations while also having a video of him dancing like Michael Jackson in the background, not realizing the irony of that. But I feel like he got way in over his head. He's released this really fucking uneducated, unresearched video with no corroborative facts. I don't know if I said that word right. And then when everyone questions it or doesn't tell his story how he won, he runs like a little bitch and says it's affecting my mental health.
Well, hold on. We'll get to that, right? But I just want to like the fucking okay. Colton made the video, right? He uploaded it, and there was a couple things wrong with it. Like he was like, "Oh, there was this snap that was DM'd or sent to this person when it could have been a story." There's a lot of like things that he didn't guarantee know, but he presented it like he guaranteed knew, right? And there was some people who called him out for that, some people who didn't. I'm not here to fucking nitpick on who fucking, whatever, right? My problem with Colton and how all of this happened, right? He goes on clear as mud, right? And he,
Mm-hmm.
he calls in and he's like, oh, yeah, this, just trying to, make sure they got the story straight. They can ask him whatever they need to. And then he tells D-Max, he tells Riveter, hey, good job. You guys did great on the stream. Good job. And then he wants to go on his own little live stream later and like, oh my God, Riveter, you fucked it all up. You're a horrible person. Jesus
And
Christ.
look, I'm not the biggest fan of this person, Toxic, but how rude was he to Abby Blackbird? when he asked her to call in and he just is like basically humiliates her and makes her look like a piece of shit. Like that's not cool. Abby didn't do anything wrong.
Huh?
Um yeah, no, I'm just disgusted with the way he acts and he's so obsessed with the attention he's getting. And if he doesn't get the exact right attention he wants, he's so narcissistic. He gets mad at people. People who just maybe question or not even question, maybe just cover it in a slightly different way he would. He gets so upset and hurt. He'll have to go on the stream. He has to call in. He has to message people.
Nope.
It's like someone who's confident in their story toxic wouldn't be doing that, would they?
Well, that's the problem. It also just wasn't his story. It was Aiko's story.
Exactly. And
She
now
should have been the
I'm
one with this coming out, but Colton. Well, honestly, I'm glad Aiko kind of threw Colton under the bus and fucking got him to do it. Smart Aiko. Smart move.
problem I have is Nicholas Dioro, when he called into Aiko's stream, he accused her of putting Colton up to it. Now, I don't believe that. I believe Colton's a little liar and he's trying to cover his own ass, which is he's done this before when he's been in trouble.
I'm not sure because I can see both scenarios, right? Like I can see
Yeah.
Aiko being like, "Hey, here's this," and then Colton be like, "Okay, can I make a video?" or something like that, and then
But
her being like, "Sure."
even Jessica Pizzle said, wouldn't you talk to each other and not say, hey, look, I've got this information, but I don't want to talk about it yet, or we're talking about it yet? Some
Yeah.
things we don't know the little bit in the middle that they're not telling us. And I feel like they're both as bad as each other in this situation. They're both trying to put the fire out by blaming each other.
Yeah. Oh, here's another thing, right? Um,
Mm.
when he called in to clear his mud, he kept laughing, like just randomly. He would just be like laughing, like,
Oh,
"Oh yeah, there's something about a massage parlor, lol." And, like he didn't say lol, but he was like laughing. I don't
you
feel like
can
awkwardly
hear
laughing.
All right, there. So as you can see there, here's another one about Twitter's like UI's all fucked.
Hold
I
on
don't know
here.
why, but
I
as
mean,
you can
I
see
didn't
that
get
like
nothing. Did you
I'm gonna
send
get it.
it?
I'm gonna get it to him. I'm
Oh,
gonna send it
okay.
to you.
all right, all right.
Okay, never mind. That's fine.
I
So
got it.
it seems like there was a thread where they were talking about the massage with the happy endings with the minor and Edwin.
Listen,
I guess he happened to wipe his tweets like around like right after the time that this happened, like 2015 through 2017. So I don't
I
know,
don't
man.
know. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I don't want to even speculate because I don't even know.
I don't. It gets worse.
All right, so
I gotta.
hang on a second.
Okay, well, how about this? Since you're here, Colton, is there anything? Do you have a smoking gun that Edwin knew in any of these messages that these people were minors? Do you have anything that would suggest that he knew?
Not that I know of. No.
Okay.
All like I said in the video, I'm not accusing him of anything directly. All I can say is that it's horrible. Like it looks really bad, and the
I'll
more
be
that
honest
I
with you.
find, the more sus it looks because
I'm kinda retarded.
there's like a trail of stuff that leads to him.
you can hear him smiling and laughing in his voice, like he's getting off on it. The
100%,
the,
yeah.
the
He
way
thinks
he
it's funny. He
described it.
doesn't care. He really doesn't care about he doesn't care about Edwin or he doesn't care about these women, right? He just wants to fucking he's getting
He
the
just wants
attention
the
he wants.
clout.
Yeah, he's
He just
getting the
wants the
attention he
clout.
wants.
And what happened, Toxic, to, oh, I'm leaving the commentary community. I've left the commentary community. But as soon as he thinks he's got a gotcha on someone he doesn't like, he's back just like that. Okay, tipster. Like, what?
That was good. Okay, that was fun.
Yeah.
No, but he kept saying whenever he was laughing about stuff, he would go on his own stream and be like, "Oh yeah, I'm trying to add humor to the situation." Nothing about you awkwardly laughing while trying to explain evidence is funny. The
No,
only thing funny is you being a joke.
in fact, I could see D-Max and even Jessica Pizzle. Like, Jessica Pizzle wasn't saying a word. And D-Max just looked uncomfortable. It was just awkward. Like, he's trying to describe stuff and D-Max is talking to him and he's just, like, festering in his own joy of how he thinks he's got this, like, big story that's nothing. And it was just kind of sick to watch him just sitting there, like, laughing to himself while these people are just trying to get to the bottom of it.
Yeah.
Also, he's a
He just like, and then it was on his stream. He was like, "Hey, I see Boblax is streaming. They're gonna talk about this. Hey Nick, can I call in? Hey Nick, can I call in? How many fucking times? Can we get a counter for how many times he asked to call in?
I don't understand why Nicholas Diorio or any of these guys or he tolerate him. I think it's just for the lolcow status. If they're ever desperate for a story, they can just use Colton. I
I don't
mean,
know.
like,
I feel like people fucking find
I
these
might
soft spots for Colton. They probably have a soft spot for Colton for some weird
look,
reason. And then like, oh, he's
honestly,
probably a good guy. He's just autistic and retarded.
yeah, and that's his problem. He plays that card very well. I don't know. He's just a joke. Anyone who takes his kids seriously is fucking retarded. Why don't we kind
Bro,
of corroborate that this Edwin story is all circumstantial? I feel like we owe that to Edwin at least.
what?
I feel like we should kind of make note that all of the evidence that Colton showed in his video is all circumstantial and none of it is proof. Now it
Yeah.
looks sus, but none of it's proof.
None of the things that they showed was proof of anything because he didn't know the ages, right? Should he be asking the ages? Probably. We say that about everyone every time. But most people, especially 8 years ago, weren't doing that, right?
No,
So you can't
I
really go around insinuating, because that's what was happening no matter what the fucking title was. You can't really go around insinuating things about people just because they didn't ask for an age. They didn't see these people. Well, I don't remember the profile picture. Were their profile picture selfies or not? Who knows?
God,
They
they were
might not have
both.
seen. Were they?
It's just he literally had no solid evidence. So how is he going to go running around like this is fact and try and ruin someone he already doesn't like just to get in Aiko's pants? Let's be honest. Let's be real. He was just trying to white knight Aiko, and Aiko, I don't not like you. It's just you get. I mean, Jesus, Aiko, you had niece Lone Wolf in fucking YouTube DMs or whatever. I had to message you
Oh
to
boy.
warn you about this woman,
Oh
how
boy.
she doxed me. But then you're gonna hang around with fucking Colton. Like, has no one learned from their mistakes by platforming Colton?
Well, it's
He
because
just
Colton
causes chaos.
Colton heard that a woman was in trouble and being like kind of fucked over by the community, so he's like, "Ooh, DM time! I'm gonna slide on over here. I'm gonna message,
Yep.
hey, if you ever need anything, I'm here. I think you're pretty cool. Blah 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 blah." And
No,
yeah, be
I'll
cool to
read
fuck.
what he said to me. He probably said the same thing that he said to me. God, I don't even have it up anymore because it's so pathetic. Let's see. Aiko, if you need me to be there for you, if you need to talk to someone, Aiko, I'm here for you. I'm being sincere. I care about you. If you block me, I'll still be here if you need me. And then Aiko probably went block, bye, psycho.
Okay, well that didn't happen because this video came out. Psycho
Oh, wait,
Echo,
it didn't
Psycho Echo.
happen? But if I say it's happened and I have these little snippets of just little information here and there, Toxic, it happened, didn't it? No, it didn't happen because I'm not retarded like Colton. Also, again, how can you be so unaware of yourself that you post a video about being inappropriate with children while you're doing a Michael Jackson dance in the start of the video like he wasn't accused of diddling kids to begin with, Colton, you dumb cunt. I cannot believe how unironically stupid you are. And you wonder why no one's talking about it? You wonder why Nicholas Diorio isn't talking about it, now Recording isn't talking about it? Because you're a fucking retard. Just go away. I won't say the other thing because you'll fucking hold it against me a year and a half later. You psycho. What is wrong with you? Ugh, been holding that in for a while.
That's great.
You're
So,
welcome.
do you think we said he'll always be there for you? Do you think if you message him right now, he'll be there? Like, does he have you
No, because
blocked or?
the pussy has me blocked because he likes to talk
I
shit
thought he
about me
said
when
he
I'm
would
not
be there for
around.
you always. What happened?
No, I caught him actually. A girl who messaged me. Ico was streaming and they were doing a cover story of one of the tipster streams I did on Now Recording. And Colton was in there saying, Liana did this, Liana did that, Liana told me to kill myself. And then I came in after this, and person in the chat messaged me saying, hey, Colton's saying this about you. And I come in there and I run in and I'm like, what the fuck are you saying, Colton? And he disappears. He's a little pussy.
Well,
And I
it's
said,
like. Sorry, keep
hmm,
going. No, keep going.
I just said in the chat, look, I would have messaged you saying what the fuck, but you have me blocked on every platform. So I can't exactly reach out to the kid, can I? Just a kid that rants behind people's backs because he's too much of a pussy to do it to their face, toxic.
Don't you think it's convenient that when that episode came out? By the way, I've said that we've handled it kind of. If we both said that already. Like, we both came out on different things. Like, I said it on Now Recording, you said it on People. We could have handled that better, right? But he doesn't. He wants to pretend like that didn't happen. He wants to pretend like we don't feel like that we handled that perfectly, right? Um, and he wants to run around. Like, as soon as that episode came out, and he heard what happened, he was running around and he was like fucking doing all this, doing all that. I was like, I think Toxic's pretty cool. And then he wants to like swap like a month later after no interaction. He's like, I platformed a doxer. By the way, every stream you watch, every call-in show you watch, guess what? They're probably platforming a doxer. All right? Whoa.
No,
You
but
you know.
if I say a town that I was in that someone else happens to live in, I'm doxing, right? You know, it's just
I don't know.
Colton's always the victim. That's just how it is.
Colton, you want to run around like you have no friends. You want to go and do these fucking run around crying that no one cares about you. Guess what? You were in our server for months. All right? We were here. We were friendly with you. We were cool. Everything was nice, We talked to you about your movie. We were all really interested. It was really fucking cool, honestly. I thought you're a cool person. You kind of changed my mind. And then you just disappeared. You disappeared, Colton. Right?
No, he was leaving the commentary community. He's left the commentary community. Mind you, he said this and to us, because he messaged me actually, and then I'm like, "Oh, where have you been? I haven't heard from you when we're all good." And he's like, "Oh no, I've left the commentary community." Then probably like a week later, I see him at Keemstar's house dancing.
Great.
Like what? You left the commentary community, but you're at Keemstar's house dancing. And this is just before oh, sorry, I missed a chapter here. Sorry. You left the commentary community, then a week later, you're on stream with Augie and Nick talking about the tipster stuff, about how
Yep.
he was horrible. And I absolutely agree with you, Colton. I think the way Tipster treated you was horrible. I won't discount
Yeah.
that at all. I will not. I think it was horrible how he treated you and serves him right for getting what he deserves. But you also need to fucking take your licks too, Colton. You're a little fucking shit. You instigate all this drama. You play the victim, and as soon as it doesn't go your way, you cry about it and you run away.
Yeah. Basically, look what he's doing this time. He came back. He heard a woman was in danger. A woman was being attacked in the community. Psycho Aiko is fucking, everyone's turning on her. Everyone's thinking she's crazy. I've known this for months, by the way. I watched her for one of like a fucking stream in May, June. Instantly knew she was fucking crazy. All right? I don't know how people stop giving people the benefit of the doubt. Stop. Everyone who tries to do that eventually cracks. Look at Peepaw. Peepaw said he's not doing it anymore. I guarantee you DMAX is going to eventually break one day. Watch. When I say break, I
Wait,
mean break from giving people the benefit of the doubt, not go crazy. DMAX is cool,
well,
right?
DMAX already gets frustrated with these retards.
Yeah,
I
that's what
love
I'm saying. I
and
started out the same way. Hold on. I started out the same way. I wanted to give everyone the benefit of the doubt. I liked people. I liked the people in the community. And then eventually, you see so much fuck shit happen, and then you crack. You're done giving people the benefit of the doubt. The
but
benefit of the
it's
doubt.
it's not only that toxic. It's that they suck up to you, and when they get what they want out of you, as soon as they turn on you, you're like, wow, what the fuck, really? And it's not even that you consider them your friends. It's just like, wow, you acted so cool to me just to get something out of me, and then you just turn just like that because you need to fit the narrative because you're such sheep. And unfortunately, it happens a lot in the commentary community. People just turn just like that because nothing. If something suits their narrative, that will go with contradictory to what they've said in the past, and it happens every day. And Colton is the king of it.
Yeah. Remember how I said Brick might not, or Brick wouldn't be here. Well, he might be. Anyway, let's keep going
Oh
though.
no.
Brick woke up. If you, gamers can.
Let's go, gamers. We're gonna be here for another 4 hours, Toxic.
Hey, good morning, everybody.
Morning,
We
Brick.
just finished. We just finished the
no, we didn't.
podcast. We're done.
Just podcast. All right, I just want to say, and on top of that, I have proof that Colton is gay. I'll be coming out
No
with
way.
documents, screenshots, receipts. It's all just an elaborate cover up so he could be like Edwin. And
He's a
What,
20-year-old Michael
so-
Jackson fan. What do you expect? Oh shit, I doxed his age. Fuck.
What
Uh,
he's sick of being an incel, so he's going gay. Good for you, Colton. You're still gonna be an incel if you're gay.
no, he does not an incel. He flies around the world with his parents' money to go talk to girls who dump him like a week after. It's
Oh,
not.
and has a
That's
boxing match with Doc on the radio. That's his claim to fame.
that's not incel energy. What are you talking about? I don't know.
And flies around the world to stalk Repsion to go to the cinemas with him and touch
What?
his leg. I'm
Oh.
just made up the touch his leg part. I don't know if that's for real.
Repsion. You mean the wait? Which one's the guy get hit by a car and which one's the guy who used to be like a
Zilla got
Christian
hit by the
dude?
car. Repzilla got hit by the
Repzilla,
car.
Repsion cinemas.
Wait, Repsion's the one with the crazy girlfriend with all the tattoos.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, yeah. It's funny enough. I used to watch Repsion like way back in the day, like way back in the day.
All right. That's about Colton, Brick. All right. What are your overall thoughts? Because we've been going for honestly, probably only like 20, 30 minutes. If that.
I talked to Colton the other day and he said he's okay with Leon doxing everybody.
Oh, thank God. Now I'm gonna dox the world.
What did I think about Colton? I think Colton got played by Aiko. What was his name?
Echo.
Aiko. Definitely got was stuck with the dirty docket, right? That way, if it went sour, Aiko could be like, "It's not my docket. It's not.
Yeah.
It's Colton's thing, right?" And then Colton was like, enthralled by like, "Oh my God, Nick's reading the thing I'm talking about. I wonder if they're gonna have me on." So
How many times did he say that on that stream?
a lot. Well, he's not a streamer. He's like an orbiter, I guess, right? He's like a very high level orbiter.
I guess so. I guess that's what you call it. I don't know what kind of
Right.
energy you're bringing though, Break. We were trying to apologize to Colton.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, we're doing that. Yeah, I'm sorry. Colton's no. I'm sorry. What am I supposed to be sorry about? Why do I have to? I don't have to apologize to Colton. Colton's a weird fuck. I like Colton, but he's a weird fuck. Like
I'm sorry about your damn luck. Wait, who says that? Is that a wrestling promo?
I mean, like, what?
I think it's weird that the video comes out and it's like, oh, why are more people talking about me than Edwin? It's like, because you're not the fucking one who should be making that video, you dumb fuck.
Well, I mean, anybody can make the video, but it's clear, like I said,
Yeah,
he
but
got
you're gonna
handed
get shit if you're a fucking sex pest freak and you're making a video about people
the
talking
e-rapist.
minors.
Wait, hold up. We gotta cover why he is the e-rapist. Okay,
Well,
one cannot just claim, because that's what Edwin was like. Edwin was like, this is the guy who's the alleged e-rapist. All right, the reason he's the e-rapist is because when he watches Polar Express with you, he jerks it to the part where they get hard chocolate. Okay, unconsensually. What?
What?
You never watched Polar Express, the Colton?
no.
You're not just
Oh.
a you thing. You and whatever that other bitch's name was. What was her name? Bonnie?
Isn't that isn't that where the e-rapist? Yeah, I think it was Bonnie. Isn't that wasn't Bonnie involved in? No, whatever. It's just so incestual. Yeah, isn't that what he got the e-rapist tag from that?
Yeah, he got the e-rapist tag from all that, and it was like what? A few women, some things weren't true, they exaggerated it, but overall, Colton
I mean, look,
at the end was like a fucking freak.
Colton is like any sex star pest. You know what I mean? He's like, he's over here, he's watching, he's getting close to all these girls, he's trying to get like validation, I guess, right? Because I mean, I don't want to spill the tea, but I mean, I've seen Colton's game, and after a while, it's like, bro, my brother, what are you doing? This is not the way. And
Wait, you've seen Colton's game?
I've seen the fallout from his game, I guess is the better way to put it.
Oh yes, yes. Multiple women, I hear. Multiple
Yes,
women have
at the
run.
same time. At the same, well, not.
Multiple women have run to Brick and told them about the fucking trauma they received from having to talk to Colton.
I mean, he's looking for attention. He's clamoring for like some validation, right? And he's in the commentary community, right? So it's a great place to like if you are looking for that, right? If you're Colton, right, and you want to get close to, I don't know, who is he close to? Babs now, right? Which is so weird.
Switch. Yeah.
Yeah, which is so weird because that's the whole like Edwin fucking like that's the girl who starred the whole Edwin Salvo drama type of
Yeah,
shit back.
that's why Colton actually hates him. He was cool with them back then, but then he got close with Babs, and now he's like, oh, Edwin, maybe you kind of fucked up there, pal. Now I'm gonna stop sucking Savo's dick, and I'm gonna be like, hey,
Oh, that's
hey,
right. I forgot he was slobbing on Salvo's dick so hard. I remember that.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And then he got close with Babs, and it's like, oh well.
Didn't Babs like abuse her cat or something according to him?
Okay. So speaking of Babs, right? Uh, he wants to come at Liana about waiting 9 months for things that she believed, right? Um, well, Colton, you used to come to us. All of us here have heard it, right? You would come in and you'd be like, "Hey guys, I just got done talking to Babs, and she had these sounds like she was hitting her cat, like she was He kept using the word abuse. He was abusing her cat, right? He kept
Was she
saying that.
though?
Probably not. She was probably just
Is that
spanking him.
code word
And
for
what
something else?
do you guys
She's beating up her pussy. Oh shit.
Yeah.
On mic.
do you remember what we told him?
Do you
Key
remember
thing right here. Do you remember what we told him?
21st night of September?
Shut
It's
up,
that
Liana.
day, right?
Call the police.
Yeah.
It's actually the
If you
22nd
think
day of September. Liana, get it
if you
right.
think the cat is being abused, do something
Oh.
about it. Don't fucking come to us. What the fuck are we gonna do about it? We're gonna post on YouTube. Hey,
Well, if
Babs
you
is abusing her cat.
hold on. If you had to come to me, the pet detective, I would have taken care of it. So
Oh boy.
I would have taken care of it. That cat would have been safe.
Nine
Okay.
months later.
Yeah, well, I have a lot of
I
things
think
to do in between those 9 months. I'm a very busy woman.
I think the cat's in trouble. There's no
Oh,
cat. There's no
I
cat
think
here.
I think the cat's in trouble. Hold on, wait. We'll wait 9 months and see what happens after that. Then we'll report it. Okay, good.
There's
Well,
Thanks,
no
guys.
cat.
honestly, it's been about 9 months since that happened. So there you go, Colton. It's time. Oh
What are
wait,
you doing, babe?
you were still talking to Babs on your stream. Must not have been that big of a
That
deal to you, huh?
that
If you were
was
throwing around
funny.
the word abuse.
No,
That was
because that
really
e
funny.
pussy's more important than the real pussy, guys. So he kind of weighed out his options there.
How has
Hey,
Babs not came out about Colton yet, but she came out about Edwin?
give it time.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I was just about to say that too. How long have her and Colton been talking? Because Colton's
A
relationship is
while.
What? Yeah, they usually have a half life of like a month and a half.
No. They've been talking since December and all that shit. I don't know how
No
much, but
shit.
they used to communicate back then. Yeah.
I mean, enough to like call when Babs getting out of work and like
I
fucking
mean,
like jump on his stream. So I mean, hey, maybe Colton's found the one. Maybe he's in love. And maybe that's the reason why he's Aiko's hitman. Maybe Babs. I mean, Aiko is using Babs to get to Colton to get to Edwin. You ever think about that?
it's
Ha-
very convoluted. That's a interesting way of thinking about things.
Yeah, but I want to spread conspiracies. So Aiko is crazy, right? We all know that because her name is
Yeah,
crazy
Psycho.
Psycho
Yeah.
Aiko, right?
Yep.
So and Babs is crazy, clearly, because I don't know, she's a woman, right? That's good enough
I
reason to
like
talk crazy.
how you seem to call women crazy, Brick.
Well,
What's
you're
up with that?
crazy because you're a woman. So I mean,
I know
um,
I'm crazy. It's the ones who don't know that they're crazy that you've got to watch out for.
see,
Okay?
exactly. You need a woman who knows she's crazy, because then she knows she's crazy. So you tell her she's crazy, she's like, okay. Versus like Aiko, right? She's just always insane. I think I don't know. You think Colton's really gonna go and marry this Babs girl? You think maybe
Okay,
they
I
feel
don't know about
the right
married,
level of crazy? I don't know. What are you talking about? Colton's an old fashioned guy. He likes Michael Jackson. He likes I don't know what else Colton likes besides Michael Jackson.
Oh, Colton likes
Like
Michael
anything else?
Jackson. Michael Jackson likes kids. Do you
He
think if
likes
you make a triangle, you can make the little,
Wait, no, hold up. Colton also likes
he
Quentin
likes
Tarantino.
He likes Michael Jackson. He likes Quentin Tarantino. He likes suicide baiting. He likes all that shit.
He also used to talk about how he was mentally 15, and that's why he was friends with a bunch of. I'm sorry.
Well,
All right. Let's
Sorry.
wrap it up here.
Sorry.
The alleged
don't
Colton
order,
that
allegations
one.
don't
are
order these
coming out next
for-
episode.
No, my
You'll be tuning
AI.
in to see who Colton has been talking to and what year they were born in. That was good enough, right? Salacious.
How long have we been going for? Honestly, that could be.
I mean, so you guys covered the. Oh, I talked to Colton. By the way, I talked to Colton, and he was like, "Yeah, the Liana thing isn't even. What the fuck exactly did he say?
What's the Liana thing?
The UN drama, which he didn't want anybody to talk about anymore. So wait, I can't talk about it anymore. Unlike
I just
Colton.
say that. Here, let me frame it like this. Okay. So you talked to Colton, and he said what?
That he's gay.
Brick,
And-
you
that's
brought
fine.
it up. You have to talk about it. I just
Here.
want to say I'm
But
not
have to
even
be
talking about
serious.
said person.
All right.
I have let it go about said person. Colton, on the other hand, wants to try and rub it in my face and continue to bring it up.
Colton said
Against
that you
said
were.
person's wishes.
Oh wait, kill yourself. Colton said that you were lying about you telling him to kill himself, and then I was like, it happened a year ago, and then what? What did he?
Yeah,
I don't
we got the screenshot, right? So she
What's
told him
the
to kill.
screenshot?
She told him to kill himself, and then he was like, "Go to sleep forever." Right?
Why does
That's what-
Fondile have this like screenshot?
I don't know. Just
They're
Gondal has
all
everything.
friends. They're all
Of all
friends.
people.
The
Yeah.
Omnipedo with the
Yeah.
e-rapist. This is there's a team being built here. I see.
But you know
Okay,
what?
so
I
you-
didn't even remember I had said that, and as soon as I saw it, I fucking quote tweeted it like, ha ha ha. 'Cause
I
it
mean,
was
yeah.
funny.
I mean, that's really
I
it.
think
I
it's
mean,
hilarious.
I think think I think Colton is he's cool with what's your face. Shout out to what's your face, by the way. You know your name. And I don't know, but
Sorry.
instead of like
Trying to like,
instead of listening to her wishes, right, and just like dropping it, Colton had like the fucking eyes of the drama community turned to him, and he's like clamoring around, grasping at fucking straws, and is like, Leon did this, and like drags up some shit that's like
Yeah.
like fucking way over with, and it's like, how can I make this about myself? Oh, she told me to kill
know
myself
why?
once, and now she's lying about it because nobody would, nobody ever would have told me to kill myself ever. I'm
Look.
Colton, and I've never done anything knowing what people tell me to kill myself. Can you believe
I
that somebody's lying about this?
genuinely didn't remember. So when I saw the screenshot, I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I said that. Fair enough. Okay,
Yeah, I heard your
cool.
reaction. Liana would admit. Liana would admit if she told someone to kill herself. She says it fucking all the time, and it makes me really sad and suicidal. And I'm actually going to do it tomorrow.
Hey,
But
Do it.
I say it with love.
Do it. Get on camera. Make sure. Make sure it's
yeah, on your stream. What's that stream
on my
called?
stream
Roundup?
on King of Rick Shits. What the fuck is going on? Tune in on Saturday or Friday, depending on how lazy I'm gonna be, and kill yourself on stream. That way I get the views. No, we should probably cut that one out.
Oh my god. I apologize to you so much, Colton. I'm so sorry I said that, but I don't care. It happened of April of 2022. Go cry about it more, you fucking bitch.
You know what's more important?
Bitch.
Speaking of dying, the battery of my mouse is dying. It's really
Nice.
upsetting me.
We've already fucking brought it up. I
That's
want to say this though. Hold on. I want to say this because it's already came up, right? I said
Nice.
something. This started because I said something. I don't remember what it was, but it was probably something worthwhile because I don't really talk in chat much, right? I said something to Colton. It's like, oh, by the way, you guys know Toxic Pivot platform to Doxer.
Yes.
And then
Colton
so
lives at
apparently he
358 Negro Arroyo Drive.
Like as if you platform slug. Like that's the way he was framing it.
not even just that, right?
Mm.
It's him who apparently talks to this person, right, who was involved in the situation, who clearly told him she wants it over. She wants it done, right? We're all done, but apparently Colton wants to run his mouth and he wants to bring it back up. So, sorry. I'm sorry. that you're friends with Colton, and he keeps bringing it up.
And on another note, I platform doctors on my show, so if you feel like you're outed in the commentary community and
Everyone
don't have a
fucking
place
does.
to
Every
go,
call-in show does, Brick. This is what I said earlier.
what
Every
do you
call-in,
mean?
Tommy lets Slug call in. Badwick has fucking
Oh
$45,000
my
on
god.
Wait,
his stream.
Oh my
wait,
god. Oh my god. Are you
wait.
saying that
Don't
Tommy platforms
compare.
doxers?
Futuristic Hub called in today.
Are you trying to compare me to those
This
other
is-
people? Because
this
I
is-
No,
am not a
I'm just
doctor.
saying. No. Listen, Liana, crazy Liana. All right. What
Mhm.
I'm saying is, if he's going to use the word doxer, I'm going to use the word doxer. All these people form doxers. Whoa, groundbreaking. Every single call-in show, Doc on the radio, doxers probably call in, right? Like I said, Badwick, Tommy, whoever the fuck else does call-in shows, Brick.
You know what?
Brick
I'm gonna have
platforms
from now
doxers.
on. If you're a doxer and you call onto my show, I want to know my address, like the second you go on. Otherwise, I'm not a real doxer.
All
See
right,
how good they are.
all right, Brick.
I
But
think that's it, guys.
I think we got everything out of our system. Brick, you want to do the outro?
I just woke up. Good morning, everybody. Happy
Thank you.
Thursday.
It's Friday.
Oh shit, it's the no wonder why. See, you guys did this too early. You should have waited till Friday to do this.
It is Friday.
Well, I just woke up, so all right. This stream has been sponsored. You need to get. I was talking to the managers. You need to get more advertising money. This stream has been sponsored by Burger King, home of the Whopper, home
I
of
hate
the.
fucking Burger King. When I
Burger
went to
King is so
America, it was
good.
the worst.
Why do you hate
What
Burger
is
King? Hold up, wait. Let's
what
cancel.
is the
Scrub
San
the whole Colton
Francisco
episode.
airport? Okay, San Francisco airport. I wanted food. I'd been on a plane for 15 hours,
Uh oh.
and all I wanted was food. And I
Don't-
spent $33 Australian on fucking Burger King, a Whopper, and it
shit.
was cold, and I couldn't finish it, and it broke my little heart.
Oh yeah, and the mayonnaise in San Francisco is not mayonnaise. Don't ever buy a Whopper with
Okay.
mayo. What? I'm just saying.
Well, they also got
Just
shit on the
saying.
sidewalks, right?
Yeah,
Alright.
that adds the flavor. Burger King is delicious.
Toxic, I think we did great.
Well, I guess we'll find out tomorrow when this comes out.
All right, so I'm just
September
gonna
22nd.
I'm gonna release the names and doxes of people. Just keep doing your outro, and I'm just gonna keep saying it in the background. You can mute me because this is Craig Bot.
If you guys
Double
enjoyed, I
pancakes,
hope that
482 Oak Drive, Cleveland,
wait,
Illinois.
we gotta start over. I messed up.
What?
Wait, that's not real.
Cleveland, Illinois sounds real.
Wait, look in the VC.
So if you guys enjoyed, please be sure to like and subscribe. We will be back at some point, maybe next week, maybe 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, maybe never. Maybe we'll all kill ourselves like
Edwin lives at
Liana said
587
too.
Southeast 7th
This
Street,
episode was sponsored by
Los
Brick's
Angeles,
dog.
California.
What's her name? Kiva. Brick's
He
dog Kiva.
drives a silver
We'll
Kia.
post pictures of her on Twitter. Sponsored by Kiva.
Everything that was said about him and Savo is true. If you have
This episode-
schizophrenia, go to their house.
Shut
Please-
up. This
please be
episode was
sure-
sponsored by the FBI because the Federal Bureau of Investigations will
Oh,
be
wait,
getting
I
onto your ass, Colton.
gotta get out of here. The FBI is onto this.
Finally.
Yay.
Yeah, so donate because I want money. All right, give me money, please. Smile.
Yes,
Give me
because
money,
I sometimes
Brick.
get a cut. Brick doesn't get a cut though.
You guys know we've never had an episode of all
Speaking of
three
which-
of us.
Can I borrow $50?
I'm starting to
Oh,
realize
yeah,
why.
First time.
Oh, wait, really?
Yeah, it's the first time we've actually done still recording. Still
Well,
recording episode 1.
on your channel, because
Yeah,
on my
yeah.
on my
You've had,
channel,
like, 40.
I think I've had. I don't know. Liana's like a kangaroo; she hops in and out. So I might not have had you both on at the same time, to be honest.
Yeah. So yeah, like I said, if you enjoyed, blah blah blah. More importantly, subscribe because I'm becoming
blah.
irrelevant. Give me money, give Liana money, but do it through my Streamlabs so I can secretly not give her any.
I need
give Brick
30,
money, but
50
actually
American
don't.
to buy a cold Whopper.
If there's any artists out there, it'd be really cool to have merch because everybody else has some and I don't have any, but no one wants to. Anyway, bye.
Stay in drugs. Don't do.
Bye.